Hi, my name is Amy Watson, and I'm a registered dietitian from WellSpan Health. So according to the National Institutes for Health, people are susceptible to gaining about 1 to 2 pounds during the holiday season. But the good news is there's no reason why you can't stay on track during the holiday season. What I recommend is just focusing on weight maintenance. You don't want to set yourself up for failure by trying to lose weight during the holiday season. And the best way to do that is to keep a food log. Write down everything you eat during the day, record your physical activity, and record your weight. Because studies show that the more you record these items, the more successful you'll be and the more accountable you'll be. And you'll be more likely to achieve your healthy lifestyle goals. When you're at a holiday party, the worst thing that people usually do is they starve themselves before a big event. Don't do that. Start out with a very balanced breakfast. Have a sensible lunch and make sure you stay hydrated with water throughout the day. When you get to the party, scan the environment for very low-fat, low-calorie items like fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, hummus is a great choice, and even shrimp cocktail. Now, when it comes to the main meal, try, instead of focusing on this size dish, try this size instead. And be mindful of the serving size spoons that are available. This right here can add 50 calories of mashed potatoes to your plate. This can add 100, and this one can add over 150 calories. So let's focus on this size. That way you can get a little taste of everything on this plate. Another thing to keep in mind is, imagine how beautiful all the food looks when it comes right out of the oven. Looks beautiful, you want to just dig right in with this big spoon. Don't do it. Wait until the end. Be the last one to serve yourself, because the foods aren't going to look quite as appealing. So then remember, keep this size in mind. Take a little taste of every little dish. That way you don't feel like you're depriving yourself. So if you're the last one to eat, you'll most likely be the last one to finish eating. So you'll be less likely to go back for second portions. And when you're eating, try to use a salad-sized fork instead of a regular fork, because look how much extra food you can get on this size. Between your bites of food, try to put down your utensil, take a sip of water, and enjoy some calorie-free moments of talking with one another. It takes your brain about 20 minutes to register that your stomach is full, so eat slowly and make sure you savor the flavor. It's amazing how much better food tastes when you really take the time to enjoy it. Remember, it's not all about enjoying food. Enjoy the family and friends you haven't seen in a while. Go out for a long walk and just engage in conversation. That'll keep your mind off of food and it'll make you feel really good about yourself. And remember, it's so important to do some physical activity because it's not only good for your body, it's good for your mind as well. Alcohol can do many things. It can disrupt your sleep. It can be very dehydrating. It can stimulate your appetite to eat lots of high-calorie, high-salty foods, and it's very high in calories, so it can cause a lot of weight gain. General recommendations are for women 1 drink per day, and then for men 2 drinks per day. Now, what do I mean by a drink? Well, to show you, this would be a 12-ounce glass of beer. This is a 5-ounce glass of wine. And then we have 1.5 ounces of a liquor. Now, to really save on some calories, I would recommend choosing a lighter beer. Or when it comes to your wine, why not try a spritzer, which is half wine and half club soda? And you can also put in a little bit of extra lime or lemon for extra flavor. And then when it comes to your spirits, you can pour 1.5 ounces over some ice. That way it's a little bit more diluted, it's in a bigger glass, So mentally, you think you're getting a lot more. Studies show that sleep deprivation can actually lead to obesity. It can actually start to throw off your blood sugars, which puts you at higher risk for diabetes. And it can also throw off your healthy immune system, so you're more prone to some common infections. So make sure to get those 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Remember, this is just a small amount of time during the year. Don't sacrifice those dishes that you only get once a year. Remember the small portion sizes, savor each bite, enjoy those calorie-free moments with your friends, family, and coworkers. Do lots of physical activity, get lots of sleep, and make sure you stay very hydrated with a lot of water. And you'll enjoy the holiday season.